Welcome dear children. Subject Mathematics Standard 5th. 5th chapter Angles. Part 2. Today we will see the types of angles. Now let's see. The first type we will see, that is right angle. So you can see here the example is given, the figure is given of table. So the leg of the table and the top of the table forms right angle. Right angle means an angle should form a 90-degree angle. Clear? That is known as your right angle. So let's see the few more examples of your right angle. That is, first one is a clock. A clock shows 3 o'clock. So a minute hand and the arm hand shows here the right angle. Clear, students? Then the another example is of blackboard. Now the edges, the two adjacent side of a blackboard forms right angle. Clear, students? Here the two adjacent sides forms your right angle. Clear? Now the another example of your right angle is your set square. Clear? This set square also form your right angle. Clear, everyone? Then here the right angle shows with the help of your symbol. Clear? The sign is denoted. The right angle, whenever you will get your right angle, you have to denote this sign. You have to show, you have to write down this sign. It means it is your right angle. Clear, students? Now next type of an angle we will see, that is acute angle. Now if the measure of an angle is less than 90 degree, that angles are known as your acute angle. Clear? Then we will see the third type of an angle, that is obtuse angle. Now if the measure of an angle is more than 90 degree is known as your obtuse angle. Clear?
Number 7. With the help of a protractor, measure the angles given below and write whether it is a right angle, an acute angle or an obtuse angle. So students, here we have to measure the given angle and we have to write down whether it is your obtuse, acute or right angle. So let's see how you will do. See, first has been done for you. Similarly, we have to do the other one. So here angle is given, that is DEF. First of all, we will measure this angle. Clear? So the measure of this angle is 50 degrees. So here we will write down, therefore measure of angle DEF is 50 degree. Clear? So it is your which angle? Obtuse, acute or right. Now here the measure of DEF is less than 90 degrees. So it is your acute angle. So here we will write down angle DEF is an acute angle. Clear? Like this you have to solve the remaining sums.
Now let's see what is parallel lines and perpendicular lines. Now students, first of all we will see parallel lines. Now here line P and line Q do not intersect with each other, means it goes in one direction. So these lines are known as your parallel lines. Clear, students? A line which goes in one direction, means a line do not intersect each other, are called parallel lines. Clear, students? Now let's see the examples of your parallel line. Now what you can see in this picture? Can you see the parallel line? Yes, we can see the parallel line. Clear? You can see the parallel lines on the pillar. Then you can see the parallel lines on the window, opposite edges of your window. Then you can see the parallel lines on this blackboard. Clear? Again the opposite edges, opposite side. So this all are the example of your parallel line. Parallel line means line which do not intersect with each other. Now let's see what is perpendicular lines. Now perpendicular lines means when two lines forms an angle of 90 degree with each other, they are known as perpendicular line. Means in simple way, if two lines intersect each other at 90 degree, that lines are known as your perpendicular line. Now as you can see in this example that the book is given. Clear, the two edges of your notebook is formed 90 degrees. So it is known as your perpendicular line. Clear, students? Now here see the set square is given. The set square, again the two edges of your set square forms what it forms? It forms a right angle. So it is known as your perpendicular sides. Now see question number 8, answer the following question. So students, here you have to answer the following question. So let's see what you have to answer. First one, give 4 examples of the parallel lines you can see in your environment. So student, just now we have studied what is parallel line. Parallel line means the lines which do not intersect with each other. Means the line which goes in one direction is known as your parallel line. So see one example they have given, that is two edges of your notebook. Clear? Suppose this is your notebook. Clear? This is your notebook. So edges. These edges of your notebooks are parallel. Clear? Because they do not intersect with each other. Understood? Now second we will write down, that is railway track. Clear everyone? How is the railway track? Railway track is like this. They do not intersect with each other. They goes in one direction. So the another example of parallel line is your railway track. Clear, student? Then another example is opposite edges of a ruler. Clear? How is your ruler? How is your ruler? Again, your ruler, see here. Your ruler is like this. So again, here the opposite edges of your rulers are parallel because it goes in one direction. Understood? Now fourth one you have to find out. Clear? Now next one, that is the B1. Give 4 examples of perpendicular lines you can see in your surrounding. Clear? Now here we have to give the example of the perpendicular line. Now what is perpendicular line? A line which meet each other at right angle. That line are known as your perpendicular line. So here the one example is given, that is an angle between any two adjacent side of your notebook. Clear? See, this is, suppose this is your notebook. So this one and this one forms your perpendicular line because it forms a 90 degree angle. Clear, students? Now next example we will write down, that is the leg of the table and its surface. Clear? Now how the legs of the table and its surface. Clear? So suppose this one is your table. Clear? This one is your table. Understood everyone? Suppose this one is your table. Clear? So this leg and this surface forms your right angle. Clear? That is why the leg of the table and its surface forms your right angle, means it is your perpendicular lines. Clear? Now next one is light pole and the road. Clear, students? Now how the light pole and the road, suppose this one is your road. Clear? This one is your road. Light pole stands on this road. So what it forms? See here, it forms a right angle. Clear? That is why this light pole and road forms a example of perpendicular lines. Clear? So like this you have to find out the fourth one. Clear, students? The question number 9. Look at the pictures given below. Decide whether the lines given in each picture are parallel or perpendicular to each other and write the answer in the box. Now students, here the figure is given. We have to identify whether it is your perpendicular line or parallel line. Now first has been done for you. This one is your parallel line because the two lines do not intersect with each other. It goes in one direction, is known as your parallel line. Now second one. Second one is your parallel line or perpendicular line. It is your perpendicular line. Clear? Why it is called your perpendicular line, students? Because see, the two lines are intersecting each other at right angle at 90 degree. Clear? So this is called as your perpendicular line. Now the third one, again here the two lines do not intersect with each other, so it is known as your parallel lines. Clear? Now see the fourth one. Again it is your perpendicular line. Why? Because the two lines are intersecting at right angle. Again the fifth one is your what? Now that you have to do fifth and sixth. You have to identify which line is given, whether perpendicular or parallel. Clear, students?
Thank you.